Around we went through last year, not watching Caitlin Clark for 75% of the season. Many fans don't want to go through the same song and dance again. We went through it last year. We don't want to go through it this year. Furthermore, with how this team, how this organization, how this coach doesn't protect their star player, it ain't good. Stephanie White waits for Caitlin Clark to get injured to finally stick up to the refs, to finally...
A newly leaked report from the league's main servers points to a major crisis. As soon as the official 20,000 fan boycott petition was confirmed, streaming numbers and ticket sales reportedly dropped to record lows around the world. The league is now facing claims that its value without its biggest star is almost nothing. For years, many executives believed the league's brand was the main reason fans showed up, but this large-scale fan response has challenged that belief. According to the claims, it shows that much of the recent growth and financial success of women's basketball has been driven by one standout player. The atmosphere inside the arenas tonight is being presented as the clearest sign yet of that reality. The situation is being described as one of the biggest setbacks the league has ever faced. Arenas that were once packed with loud, sold-out crowds are now being shown with large sections of empty seats as many fans reportedly chose not to attend. According to these claims, the decline has affected more than just ticket sales, with concession stands, parking revenue, and nearby businesses also feeling the impact. A growing number of supporters are sending a clear message that they will not continue to support the league if they believe the fairness of the game is not being protected or if coaches are allowed to target players through personal conflicts. Their position is simple. Until meaningful changes are made, they are willing to withhold their financial support.
I mean, damn. The fans officially, you can look at how empty it is in here. Just look at how empty it is in here, man. The fans officially no-showed. They officially no-showed this game. They no-showed this game, you guys. They wanted nothing to do with this. You can see all of these empty seats. I mean, just damn. Just damn. I'm going to get into this one too. Take a look at this. You look at all these empty seats just right here. I mean, it's empty seats. Look, I'm going to zoom in for you guys. It is empty seats everywhere, guys. Everywhere. Bad. Real bad. Hold on. Let me get that sound out of there. I don't want to...
The situation is being portrayed as a powerful example of how fans can influence a league through their spending decisions, putting coaches and officiating groups under intense public pressure. However, the most dramatic claims focus on upcoming legal proceedings that are expected to place high-ranking officials under oath. According to these reports, whistleblowers connected to officiating organizations have also leaked details of urgent internal discussions, adding even more attention and controversy to the growing dispute. According to the claims, leaked internal communication suggests that certain referee crews were instructed to overlook incidents involving excessive physical play, allowing opponents to push beyond acceptable limits in an effort to slow down a rookie star who was putting together historic performances. These allegations have sparked even greater outrage among fans, who are now demanding far more than a public apology and are calling for greater accountability and meaningful action from the league.
Let me rephrase. Caitlin Clark fans, woo-wee! They're out. They're out. No Caitlin, no reason to stay. Yeah. My status out until Caitlin Clark returns. Sneaky Pete, well, fishing is better at this point anyway. No doubt. Do not put her in for the Mercury game. That one to sit her out. Well, we'll have to see. We'll have to see. That's going to be interesting if that ends up being her first game back. Then we're going to have to be like, okay, what the hell's going on here, really? Are you really, truly, is there a conspiracy to get her hurt? If you put her back in, I think she's either going to miss all week or she's going to play the first game of that back-to-back and miss the Mercury game. Maybe.
According to the claims, many fans are now calling for the immediate dismissal of the coaching staff and lifetime bans for officials they believe failed to uphold fair standards during games. Supporters are also said to be filing legal complaints in large numbers, increasing pressure on the league and its teams. Reports further claim that legal representatives for several franchises have privately acknowledged the unusual nature of the situation and believe there is little precedent for handling a fan movement of this scale. According to the claims, concerns are spreading throughout the sports industry as the growing controversy continues to attract attention. Some reports suggest that major television networks are considering legal action against the league, arguing that it failed to deliver the audience numbers expected under its multi-billion-dollar broadcasting agreements. If these claims prove accurate, the dispute could have significant financial and legal consequences for everyone involved.
Just too hard to watch with no CC. Oh yeah, it's a tough watch. Great, I don't have to watch then. Fans also out, sick and tired of this pathetic franchise and garbage league. So I'll make other plans for the night since CC is out. My status, out till CC returns. Caitlin is out, think I'll check out an evening movie. Damn. She needs to immediately walk away. I wouldn't want to play in this league either. Why watch then? Give us a reason. Wow. If CC is out, so am I. Wow. Then you have them posting this road trip starts now. You got Caitlin Clark's replacement on the flyer. Her replacement on the flyer, not Kelsey, not Sophie, not Aaliyah. Her replacement on the flyer. Folks, they're telling you in plain sight. They don't want her there. They want Ty Harris.
According to the claims, tonight's empty seats and the reported sharp decline in television ratings have raised serious concerns about the league's financial outlook. Some believe the board of directors is now facing significant losses that could put multiple franchises under financial pressure before the end of the year. At the same time, many fans have shifted from staying quiet to openly demanding greater transparency, accountability, and immediate action from league leadership regarding the issues they believe have damaged the integrity of the game. Claims surrounding tonight's empty seats and the reported drop in television ratings have fueled growing concerns about the league's financial future. Some reports suggest league executives are dealing with mounting financial pressure that could affect several franchises before the year ends. Meanwhile, fans have become increasingly vocal, calling for greater transparency, stronger accountability, and swift action from league leaders over concerns they believe have impacted the fairness and integrity of the game.
Trade agreement, coaching, management. Hey, don't leave out assault. Let's not leave out assault now. That's part of it. See, seriously. Has the Indiana Fever front office and head coach decided to respect fans yet? Of course not. Of course not. I don't care. Even their head coach is supporting this behavior. What a disgrace to sports. It's not worth watching without Caitlin. Fans just ain't having this. I mean, they're just not. They're dead set on pushing all these fans that showed up. They're dead set on pushing them right back out the door. Oh, you don't agree with our ideology? Well, we're not. We don't want you as a fan base. Isn't that's wild? There was no reason for Stephanie White to have went on that lunatic rant. None. And she should have fully backed her player. She should have never come out publicly and backed Alyssa Thomas. That was gross.
According to the claims, this moment is being described as a major turning point for professional sports. Critics argue that league leadership tried to benefit from the popularity of a breakout star while continuing to protect long-standing traditions and existing power structures. They believe that approach has now created serious financial and public relations challenges. As a result, some say once-packed arenas are now seeing far fewer fans, highlighting what they view as a growing disconnect between the league and its supporters. According to the claims, supporters believe this could become a defining moment in the history of professional sports. Critics argue that league leadership tried to capitalize on the popularity of a rising star while holding on to outdated power structures, and they claim that strategy is now backfiring. They point to quieter arenas, growing public criticism, and increasing pressure on executives as signs of a league facing serious challenges. Many fans say they are determined to keep demanding transparency, accountability, and meaningful reforms, insisting the league must address their concerns or continue facing the consequences of losing public trust.
Clicks. We've done so much to help the game grow in the course of the last 3 years, and we keep kicking ourselves when we're down. She also talks about how this play happened like last Wednesday, and we're still talking about it, and it's a disservice to the league. Well, Caitlin Clark, nobody else in the league is really worth talking about. I know you don't want to admit it, but nobody else in the league is really worth talking about. She talked about the organization having her back, and the coaching staff has her back. They don't have her back. I don't know why she continues to think that they do. But shout out to Bane. Maybe she actually believes it. Maybe she actually believes that they have her back. Because nobody asked if the coaching staff has her back. She just kind of has been coming out and saying the coaching staff has her back, like trying to prove to us that they have her back, that the organization has her back. Just come out and try to prove to us that they have her back. Nobody asks directly, hey, do you think the coaching staff has her? No, she just comes out and says it, which is interesting. The harassment, the hate, none of that is okay. Things that we've heard her say during the rookie year, I believe, what was it, towards the end of the season during the rookie year, her end of the season press conference, I believe it was, where she said a lot of the same things that.
According to the claims, the league is facing growing internal pressure, and critics argue that public relations efforts alone cannot address what they see as a major loss of fan support. They also claim that some mainstream media outlets have given limited coverage to the controversy because of their financial relationships with league sponsors, although this has not been independently verified. Supporters who share this view believe fans deserve greater transparency and accountability, arguing that those who invest their time and money in the sport should have their concerns taken seriously. If you believe fans deserve full transparency about the issues surrounding this growing controversy, the reported legal filings, and the ongoing debate over the league's integrity, be sure to subscribe to the channel, leave a like on this video, and share your thoughts in the comments. Your support helps more people join the conversation and ensures you stay updated on the latest developments and breaking stories.
Sports fans tune in to see sports. End of story. End of story. And we don't care to be called names because we don't want to see your social activism. We know where you politically stand, and we know where your social causes lay. Y'all have made that very clear. We also have the right to say, you know what? We don't want to see it. Your viewership has tripled, and 2/3 of those viewers that showed up doesn't want to see it. How does that make you feel, Stephanie White? Or do you not realize that?
Before we start with questions, I just want to address, what's going on with AT. I think first and foremost, it's absolutely unacceptable. I think as a league, as a whole, there's been so much more toxicity, racism, homophobia, straight out like nonsense, hate nonsense. And it is absolutely unacceptable. Most of this coming from the online community, most of this, in my heart of hearts, I believe not coming from WNBA fans, Indiana Fever fans. I believe that this is.
Well, I can tell you this. The new fans watching are here for Caitlin Clark.
According to the claims presented in this video, supporters are being encouraged to keep the conversation going by sharing the information, discussing it with other sports fans, and staying engaged as the story develops. The video also alleges that there are attempts to limit its reach through copyright claims. Although those claims have not been independently verified, it concludes by suggesting that the controversy is continuing to grow and hints that even more significant developments may still be ahead. The video goes on to claim that the controversy extends beyond legal disputes, alleging that a newly surfaced recording captures a private conversation between senior league executives shortly after the reported 20,000th boycott application was submitted. However, these allegations have not been independently verified, The video ends by encouraging viewers to watch the next upload for more details about the alleged recording and the latest updates surrounding the ongoing controversy.